Let's see what comes in today. Hey, Gia. Let me see. I hate drinking warm coffee. It's the horrible. So, guys don't like you wearing makeup, but who gets the shit? Then you stand anyway. How are you? Look at my pants. Oh, you can't see it. I guess it's in the pack. Wrong pants. Put my glasses on. Here we go. Let's see who online. Hey, Alpha, Indio, J, S Chow. What's up, Mama? Let me see what else is on here. Gia, Produce. How y'all doing? You know, I'm always into something. It's definitely one of those days. I was thinking too much and I was like, you know what? I need to get out my head, if that makes sense. Because I'm overthinking left and right. And sometimes your thoughts are key. You be thinking of shit that ain't even going on. But I don't know. What's for lunch? I don't know. I'm not doing lunch. I'm just doing. But I did eat some when I came home today. I ate some chicken and rice, of course, leftovers. I ate some chicken and rice and leftovers and stuff. And people hit me up saying negative things, and I was like, somebody really got the out for me. When I tell you something got the out for me, the one thing somebody said to me, which I saw, they didn't say it to me, but I saw it online, they said, y'all better stop fucking over these good people because they get really tired of that shit. I was like, oh my God, I'm a witness. I'm on my way to the shop. What shop are you going to? Hey, Thursday. My name is D for Thursday. Name. How you doing, beautiful? I'm not your trans sister. I'm your sister. Hey, Jay. Do you ever public meet? No. I don't have fans. I have people I beg from. I have people I beg from. Please, Lord. Oh, please. I have people I beg from. What you going to shop to get, Gia? You must be going to get an outfit. Remember once upon a time when Friday came, when the weekends come, you try to get something cute to put on? For me, it was a jogging suit. I had to find a jogging suit. That was my go-to, jogging suit, white sneakers. Of course, the world has changed tremendously now, but how are you doing that part, the alphabet community? I mean, I'm not really a part of the alphabet community. I'm my own person. I'm not into that whole whatever they call it, LGBTQIA. That's not me. I'm my own person because when it comes to my bills, I gotta pay it. When it comes to me, it's up to me. When it comes to jobs, it's up to me. They don't give a fuck about me. I'm not a part of shit that don't take care of me. If you ain't taking care of me, I ain't taking care of you. I'm not speaking name into existence because you ain't doing shit. And I'm also not the only girl that have this conversation that we've been through this. It's horrible. And people that a lot of girls are really in a situation where they're not being fed the proper tools that they need when it comes to things they need. And the funny thing is, they want you to, oh, I can't. Because when, I don't want to get too dark, but it's just not me. I support those who support me. I don't ask for people to share my videos because I don't want everybody to share. I have a small amount of people that I talk to. I want to keep it that way. I don't want to be like, yo, share my videos. I don't ask y'all to share because I don't want you to share. Because I know this world is satanic. And one thing about this world, they love to tear somebody down. You don't have to build me up to say, I've been teared down enough. So I don't need, I don't subscribe to that. How much would you charge for a public lunch meet? I don't charge nothing, Jay. I don't know I don't know where this is going. As a gay bisexual man myself, I feel like I never fit in. Exactly, Thursday. That's why you have to represent your own stuff. Cause they really, when you start sitting back, seeing how they treat you, you be like, yo, what's, cause the thing about it is not unity. There's not, I'm not saying everywhere, but from what I've witnessed in myself, they don't help you. Do I have to go to you? Then they'll give you some old store. Well, then you need to go to this. No, I need to find help. I need to find a job. I need to find. They don't help you. But you know, the truth hurts when you see it. It's a shame that when you need people to help you, it's when they don't show up. Thank you, Indio. But that's the thing about it. It's horrible. And I'm so tired of us suffering and stuff like that. It's horrible, but who am I? I can't change the world. Nor did I try to. But I will stay out your way. I'll let you be right. Just let me get right out the way. It's horrible. It's horrible. So many girls suffering and stuff. Are you a Denzel mother? What is that? A Denzel mother? What is that? I don't know. Y'all got too many sayings for me. I don't know what that means. Tell me, help you out of who turns their click on it. Tell me, help you out of who turns their dick on. That's it. That's exactly on Thursday. They don't care. Denzel Washington look like you look like him. Okay. So I look like Denzel Washington. He's a nice looking man. You have to find a person that you try to tear their spirit down because that was your to-do list today. You're like, I'm going to try to find somebody to tear my spirits down and I'm going to shoot them down. And then when I get the karma comes back, I'm going to have a fit. Because karma's going to make you eat your words. Because what you put out to do first, you're going to get it back. You're going to get it back. And I don't even worry about it. But just imagine, it don't have to hit you. It's going to hit your mama. It's going to hit your brothers. And when this shit start going wrong for them, don't be like, why is this happening? Just remember, you put it out the universe and it's going to come back. It's a boomerang. So what you put out there is going to come back. So when it hits strong, make sure you know you got it. Because it may not hit what you thought it was going to hit. But a boomerang is it may hit your mother, may hit your brother, may hit somebody in your family you will love, you will grandmother, stuff like that. When shit start happening and they start happening bad, you're going to pay for it. You're going to feel sad. But remember, you put it out there and now you're getting it back. So keep that same energy that you put out there. You're looking healthy and fine, Raven. I hope your blood pressure. I'm trying, Jay. It ain't going good, but you know, I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence though. Tell me about it. They only help. Exactly. That's the thing about it. And the thing is, they should be more concerned about what you're going through. They don't know your spirit. They don't know how broken you are. They don't know if you're happy or you're sad. All they know is, and it's sad, We should be much more of a community to help. But see, this one I gave up. When I saw us hanging from trees and everybody act like they don't care, I'm like, wow. So we hung from trees. Y'all still killing your own. If you get married, that may be a person that's gonna take you out. So I don't get it. I don't get it. Only thing I can do is leave because I can't be a part of that vibration, that energy and stuff because it's so detrimental to my soul. Just like when I found out about Malcolm X, and then the guy who killed him had the rifle. He lived across the street from my house. I was like, how do you do this? But exactly, Thursday. May I add, keep the words in your mouth, because baby, you're gonna be sending it to a lot of people. Trust me, Thursday. Say that a lot. You're gonna be sending a lot. People gonna be reaping what they sow, because it's the demonic force that's going over the universe. That's your answer for everything. You're gonna reap what you sow. So keep that same energy when shit start going wrong. Keep that same energy when they mess with you Thursday. So I'm saying, no, you're gonna reap what you sow. You're gonna eat that. And don't get all upset saying, why does all this bad stuff happen? No, 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 no. Keep that same energy. Because you feel like today was the day you was going to take somebody down. You can't take me down. Because I'm already, But the thing about it is, keep that same energy. Because it may not hit you. It hit your mama, hit your children, your kids, your baby. You don't know where it's going to hit. But when it rises, remember, you call for it. Anyway, enough of that. That's what I told this guy on my job Thursday. That's what it's so like a trigger. When I tell you hit the hammer on it, I told this guy on my job, I said, you're gonna reap what you sow. The death you plan for me, the death you plan for my life, it's gonna be the death you laying in the casket in. It's not gonna be my story, but it's gonna be yours. It's gonna be your story. So when you're throwing dirt on me, remember, you're the one in the casket, not me. You're burying your own self because the thing about it is, I'm protected. I'm protected by God because my thing is God created me. And God created all of us. And if you don't like it, that's just you have to take it up with God and it got nothing to do with us. But the funny thing about it is, it's so disgusting the way things go. But they don't want the girls going to the bathroom to piss. They don't want. And the funny thing is, they be like, well, I don't want them in the bathroom. But there are trans men in the world. What about the men? I don't think they think it is. If you wasn't born with a certain gender, what about trans men? Hey Evelina, what's up, mama? Exactly, Alpha. Is your Alpha? Boy, y'all don't give me an easy name. Y'all don't give me an easy name to pronounce. Y'all be giving me these hard names, and I will butcher a name up. But it's sad though. And the person who asked my blood pressure, I think it was Jay. Jay, I've been taking blood pressure pills. I've been taking them because my pressure was up so high. The thing about the blood pressure is you get this ringing in your ear when your pressures are really high, and my pressure is. So I was like, oh Lord, I done had 2 strokes, and I'm due for another one, and I'm like. And I can't cry because if I cry, I'm having, I have to deal with the faith. The faith. During the age of Aquarius, it's going to be a lot of wake up calls. I'm trying to write a book about. Yes. All right now, write a book. Do it. Do it. But the one thing I do know, if you're a good person and that light is shining inside of you, and I'll give you an example. Hey, Lily. Where you been, Lily? When that light shines inside of you, when you walk into the room, it's going to wake up every demonic spirit in there. They'll be like, who's this? You ain't even got to open up your mouth. It's just the spirit is so powerful. It's so welcoming into a demonic force. It's like, they get upset when they see your spirit. It's like, because that demonic force in them is fucking with them. I don't even say nothing back. I just walk away and leave. I'm gonna leave you in your misery. I don't want to interfere with your struggles and what's going on, but let me get out the way. Let them say what they want, but I don't want you to jump on me. You just keep your words to yourself, and I'm gonna keep going. I am right, but yeah, the world will end 2030. Evelina, I don't know about that. Who knows when the world will end, but when it does, we're gonna know. I promise you, we're gonna know. It's so funny. You know, my skin look real good for me not to wear no foundation. You know what I put on my skin? You know I'm cheap as hell. So I found this. I think I showed y'all this before. I'm cheap as hell, of course. Let me see if I can read it. I'm cheap as hell, so I'm put this. I put Noxzema, of course, but it's called a serum anti-aging. Can you see this? Okay. It's a serum anti-aging. Now we already know. Whatever you're gonna age, you're gonna age. I don't care how much of shit you buy. You're gonna wrinkle the fuck up. And I'm wrinkling the fuck up. But, so this is what I do. You know, your sister cheap as hell. So it must be cheap. If I got it, you know it's cheap. It costs $1.12. Don't judge me. I'm gonna take a little bit. Let me see if I can. I don't know if you can see this. Anyway. So it's like a serum, but you know I don't wear that much makeup. I don't wear the makeup at all, but I've been putting this on my skin. It's supposed to be making me not look old. You're like, bitch, you drying up. You're gonna be old, you drying up, bitch, I'm drying up. I think black hair makes me look younger. I think blonde hair makes me look older. And it's funny because it used to be the opposite. But I made this wig with bangs. It looks so pretty. And I don't even look like myself. I was like, damn, bitch, you look good. You got bangs on, but it looked good. Happy birthday, GM. What's up, Mom? Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear GM. Happy birthday to you. This cup is dirty. I didn't drink this coffee early this morning. What you gonna do for your birthday, Gia love? I'm gonna pop out on this. Okay. Oh, so you from New York? Do you used to go to the club back in the day? You talking to me, Evelina? I don't know. You never look old. You still look good for your age. If you want your age slowly, try to eat more. Age if you want to age greatly slowly. Try to eat vegetables. Okay. I mean, I'll try it, but you know, listen, Thursday. A bitch get hungry. But I get you. Yeah, Evelina, of course. That's when, you know, that was my whole phase. That was my whole phase. When I first went to the club, and I was out there, But you know what's funny? Gia, I think Gia and Evelina, when you go to New York, you're gonna find a man. When I would go to New York, I always found a man. He was like, this tall, this tall. I was like, he see you going down the street, said, how you doing, mom? I said, all right. He said, you got no man? You got a man? I said, no. Then you like, you gotta hold your arms in case you grab your pocketbook. So I'm like, no. He's like, you pretty, you crazy. You crazy. You're pretty, so you might be crazy. I said, you damn right I'm crazy. I'm one of them Lucille Ball bitches. Hey Jordan, what's up, boo? How you been, mama? Taurus is my birthday, April the 28th. Oh, happy birthday, Thursday. Just in case I don't tell you. Yeah. What's up, Jordan? Where you been, mama? You must have found you a man. Nice little basketball player. You a basketball wife now? You a basketball wife now? I want to find me a tall man. A tall, long, big, thick, and healthy man. I want to find. Let me stop. It would be a bit of to blow my nose. Let me see. Excuse me. Me too. So we can be pounded. Okay, Gia. Hey Glenn, what's up, boo? Team Taurus. Okay, Team Taurus. P-Bugs. Well, I'm a Gemini, so my birthday coming up in June, so I probably won't be blocking that day because I'm gonna be depressed. But so this modeling agency keep calling me up. They said we saw your pictures, and we want to know if you want to come in for a shoot. They asked me to come in for a model shoot from New York. I think it's in New York. I was like, I don't know. Maybe they ain't no model though. Only thing I'm good at is begging for money. And ain't good at that either. But this girl once upon a time told me, she said, Raven, when I was working the bar, she said, why don't you become a model? I be thinking about it only because everybody keep telling me because I'm tall. This is the thing. I want the big money. I want that damn $100, $50. I want the big money. Your older videos start with songs, what's going on? Yeah, that's definitely older. Evelina, you ain't never lied. Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? Ciao. I definitely don't do that no more. I definitely changed since then because life be lifing. Life done fucked me up. And it's funny because back in the day, I just see things totally different. I thought people wanted love. I thought people just wanted a chance in life. I didn't never thought that people were really that fucked up. Like they be for real, they'll be front, they be really fucked up. Yeah, I made that song. I asked this guy to make it. Asked this guy to make the music for me. He's like, you don't need it. I said, okay. The thing about it, Indio. The thing is, this is the thing. I'm scared. One thing I learned, driving trucks is dangerous, and it would really destroy me if I killed somebody in the world. There would be no more me. I would be destroyed. I could never do that. If I ever killed somebody driving a truck, I would be destroyed. That would be the end of me. Because it's one thing of driving trucks, but it's another thing is find spots you gotta get out. It's also there's a thing called black ice. So when you drive up a hill, the ice may start sliding back, and you're in the truck, and the truck starts moving like and I'm always scared of that. I've seen people kill people driving trucks, and it's just like Angie Stone got killed. And the thing is, death is final. When you kill somebody, you ain't coming. Well, you ain't come back in this lifetime, but you make it another body. But the thing is, they're dead. Just like Angie Stone got killed, but I haven't seen the truck. Why they haven't shown us the truck that killed her? It's like I don't know. It just bothers me. One thing I do know, when I be driving cars, trucks be trying to kill me. And I'll be honest with you. Trucks go really fast behind you. Now they know they can't stop quickly by them going that fast of speed. So here it is. This is the thing. And this is what I've encountered a lot. So you're in your car, and here comes this big ass truck. Now he's driving really fast. Now he knows he'll get this far up on you. He'll get this close on you. And if you stop, you dead. If you bumps you, you dead. You bumps you for the thing is these truck drivers actually drive like this. Like you would think they be like driving a certain, no, they really do come on you like, and if you hit the brakes, you dead. They be purposely trying to kill you. That's why I noticed that before. But it's like, why y'all drive up on people that much? You can't tailgate people when you drive a truck, but they do it. They tailgate you. They do just like this, and they'll get this close on you. Turn around, they in your window. Once upon a time, when I was driving, I tried to take a picture of the truck that was right up on me, and I was like, "Look at this truck," and he will kill me. And he's gonna get a chance to walk away from killing me, but I'm not gonna be able to walk away. You see, I end up dying, and they flip me over and stuff like this. Same thing with Angie Stone. There's a lot of people that's been killed in truck accidents. But the man usually kills the person in the truck. Is the man always kills the person or the woman? The person get killed. The man in the truck gets to walk away, and then he come with this fucking. Well, I like to apologize, nigga. Fuck you. I like to apologize to the family, nigga. Fuck you. The fuck you mean apologize? You killed them. And then he'll be like, I'm sorry, I said I was sorry. And then the next thing you know, he'll come to the funeral if you're lucky. If you come to the funeral, he'll be like, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. So he do some, like he said, sympathy, some bullshit. Then the next day, he at the club getting drunk, getting fucked up, having a good time, trying to get some pussy, child. And you in the goddamn ground, this motherfucker. Raven, you're a catastrophe. Thinking no, I'm telling you what happens, Indio. I'm telling you, I've seen it with my own eyes. It's not a flex. I've seen it. They've been up on me that way too. If a tall, handsome truck driver runs you down and marry. If a tall, handsome truck driver runs you down and marry you in the hospital. First of all, if a truck driver runs me over, he better kill me. I'm gonna kill that motherfucker. He better make sure I'm dead. He better secretly go inside the room and put something over my mouth. Because I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you, bitch. Especially if you fuck me up. Let me tell you something. When you see people in wheelchairs and stuff like that, that should be for real. You think they don't want to get back up and start walking? You don't think they want to get in a wheelchair? Who the fucks want that life? You hit me, you better kill me. Because if I'm getting to the hospital, I promise you, if I find him, I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. Hey, Mikey. I'm going to get you. Because the thing is, death is final. Ain't nobody that goddamn fine. I've seen some fine men in the world. Fuck them. The looks don't mean shit to me no more. Because I've seen some fine ass men kill a lot of girls. There's so many beautiful girls that's been murdered by fine ass men. Fuck that. Looks don't mean shit to me. Yeah, she would always say she see them in the living. What do you mean living room? You see my dead people? Y'all over the place. How you know they're gonna go? How you know? How you never go to the dentist? How you know they never go to the dentist? Yes, they would always say, okay, I've always been around paranormal stuff. They got truck teeth. I don't know what they got, but the thing is, like, I don't care about that part. She's just saying, how is it? It's just horrible. I don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all talking about some other shit now. She asked you if you still see people. Of course I do. Yeah, I always do. I always do. It's a curse on me. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. But it don't matter whether I like it or not, it's gonna happen. I don't like it. No, it's not. It's a curse, India. It's a curse. The thing about it is just imagine being in a party and everybody's in your room. Just imagine being in a party when everybody go home. They not going home. They in your room, they in your living room. You get tired of it. It's horrible. I think she wants stories. It's horrible. It won't go away. I've tried everything I could to get rid of it, but it's not going to go away. It's not going to go away. A few weeks ago, I wish I could go. I think I posted on Instagram. My mirror, somebody busting through my wall in the mirror. So I thought somebody broke in my apartment. So I wish I could show it to y'all, but you can't, of course I'm lying. But I think I put it on my Instagram. I'm not sure. But somebody busted in my wall in my apartment. So when I came home, I was like, I locked my doors to make sure it wasn't inside. It wasn't. Nobody came into my apartment. It was inside my apartment, and it was in this. It was in somebody. Y'all come, I freak y'all out. Somebody died in this bathroom. Somebody died in this bathroom, and I believe they was cremated and killed, and the ashes are in the wall. The ashes are in the wall, and I don't know how to like get to go to peace and stuff like that. But when I got this apartment, of course it was years ago, and remember, if y'all remember back, this apartment was shambles and stuff. So everybody who's coming to my presence be kind of evil. I don't know what it's from, but so the person who I think that was killed or murdered, maybe it was years ago, centuries, but they cremated them and they put them in the wall. And the bag is in this wall that fell down to the floor. There's also safes in this apartment. There's also a big bar right on the door. So somebody was definitely doing some stuff. I don't know what they were doing. This may be before my time, but it's definitely a body that died here. I try to, what they say, pray over it so this way they can get peace, become free. You know, you're dead. You're free now. It don't work. It don't work. That's the weird. It don't work. And I know they're still here because they busted my wall last month. They busted my wall. Now, let me see if I can show y'all this. Let me tuck my hair. Let me see if I can show you. I only can show you some of it. I can't show you all of it because it's not. I put another mirror up. I could have put another mirror, but I ain't buying shit. But I put another mirror up because I didn't want to buy another mirror because I'm cheap, which you already know. So let me see if I can show you this. Let me fix this my big ass fucking pumpkin here. Okay. Okay, here we go. Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Sorry. Can y'all hear me now? Okay. That's the thing about it. It's crazy because some people be like I'm never alone. I'm never alone. Now I don't know if y'all can feel it, but they're in my house now. They're in my house now. I can feel them all around me. It's like being in a club. You know, going to a club, you can feel them. They're in my house now. It's just like that. When you get used to them, it don't bother you, but it's very annoying. But my aunt is another one who went through the same thing I went through, and my personal thing is they killed them. She's still telling me the same things I was going through. She says she was saying the same things I was going through. She was saying it too. I be thinking of her. I be like, where's she at? I could talk to her, but she was always telling me, she was like, it's not the same for us. And I really wish I would have talked to her more. But let me see. This is my aunt. This is my aunt. And she used to go through a lot. They used to stay with her, bother her all the time. And I'd be like, I went to a funeral and stuff, but I don't know. And she used to tell me a lot of things, but she used to do a lot of things, but she told me she was like, she used to tell me a lot, but she also set me down one day, and she said to me when I was little, she said, I got to tell you something. I said, what? She said, you're going to be gay. I said, no, I'm not. She said, yes, you are. I didn't know what the fuck word meant. I didn't know what the word mean. I was like, gay? I'm not gay. What the fuck that word mean? I know what is a gay? I didn't know what it mean. I said, what the fuck is that word gay? But she was like, she said, you're going to be gay. But I'm going to tell you something. The stories I heard about me behind this, my little cousin that used to sit on the table because he was just a baby. This is show you how long this shit been going on. My little cousin was sitting on the table. He was just a baby in a baby stroller. When I tell you, he told me, he said, I don't like all the things they say about you. I was like, what they say about me because I don't come around. He was like, I'm gonna tell you. And when he told me, I was like, he just told me everything. I was like, I've learned so much stuff about me. They don't know me, but I've heard a lot about me. And I'm like, how could you know this information about me? Because you just got here to the world. So how do you know this about me when you just got here in the world? He's younger than me, way younger, but he's actually, anyway, I won't give out too much information because, he's still active in my life. But he told me, he's like, it's weird. He is him and my other cousin is the ones I'm closest to. I never hear from them ever, but they're like the ones I'm only close to. The rest of them, forget it. Exactly, Evelina. They backstab me. When I tell you, when when my mother died, all the information I found out, I was like. But the funny thing is, and I'm gonna say this again, my mother never lied to me. She didn't like me. She wished she never had me. She never hid it. I destroyed her life. And she wanted me to pay. That's why my face was burnt up and shit, all black at the top. My skin is light here, but it's burnt. It's some grimy shit. But the thing is, like, when you love somebody so much, my aunt used to say, that's child abuse. Just child abusing you. I was like, but that's my mother. I don't give a shit. That's my mother. I loved her so much. I refuse to see this. But the fucked up part about it is when a man treats you like shit, I'm already used to it, so it's not bad. My friends was like, no, it's bad. It's like, you can't let these that dog at you. I said, but it's not. They said it's bad. I would go to work, my face all scratched up and some punches and bruises. It was like, what are you doing? That's why I understand when people say, well, you must like it, but it wasn't that I liked it. But when I'm used to it, it's not so bad, but it was bad. It took a long time for me to realize it was bad. Hello, my mother was the same. Hey, Cass. I'm sorry that, yeah, we were born gentle. Exactly, Lily. Gay backwards. It's just crazy. But the funny thing is, my pattern is I have to try to find not to settle for abuse. Because a man can abuse me and I'll stay. That's what girls like. You must like it. No, it's not. She's used to it. She's so used to abuse that it's not so bad. If you was bored of being abused, only person that's gonna understand that it's wrong is the person that never been abused. Just like Tina Turner said, she kept saying she stayed and beat up, she stayed. The lady said, she said, you only got one time to hit me, I'm out of here. She said one time, he hit her one time, she left his ass. Those who've been abused never see it that bad. Just like in my job, I was jumped on 2 times at my job. This job I just got, I don't bother nobody. The man jumped on me, one white man, the second white man. The second white man, I said, fuck this. I'm going for mine. Of course, going to paint the picture as far as basically I'm an aggressor. But the funny thing is, even though I was attacked twice at my job, they still took the other person's side. They decided to erase that part of me. Just imagine getting raped. And then you tell somebody, well, it's not on film, so we don't believe you. So I need to get raped on camera for you to believe me? That's why when I was jumped on in New York City and guys tried to rape me, I would never go into the police unit because I knew they would blame me. What did you have on? What did you do to him? It becomes like you're getting blamed twice. Then the interrogation, I'm the one that would be jumped on, but it's my fault. I'm sitting there with scars and everything. They didn't care. That's why a lot of girls don't report getting raped, right? Because they make you live it and it's your fault. The only way, and the funny thing about, let me say something, I'm not trying to take off time, but the funny thing about being raped, if you go to the police, you report the rape, you, what's that called? You get a restraining order. Now, he gets upset. Now, he done beat you up and raped you, but he's upset. How you go to the police on me? So who's going to protect you? He said, well, I got this paperwork. I got this, you can't come to a certain area within me. I got paperwork. Child, when you get a restraining order, you better pick up your gun. Because the only person that's going to save you is you. He's coming anyway. He don't care. And the funny thing is, which is not funny, a lot of girls been unalived by guys they shared a restraining order on. Killed anyway. Even guys have been killed by guys who had a restraining. They killed them anyway. So what the fucking use? And then, this is shit that gets me. You jump on me, you rape me, you offended because I report you, you offended, so now you have to pay me back for opening my mouth for being raped. They'd be like, oh, this motherfucker. Now remind you, you've been beat up, you've been raped and everything. Now you offended. He's upset at you for reporting him in. So we're gonna skip up past what he did to you. We got the fact of what you did to him. So now, even though you've been jumped on, beaten and stuff like that, we're gonna focus on what you did to him. And now you have to watch your back. Then you call the cops. They're like, we've been there 100 times. We ain't come no more. It's like, what do you do? Just like when I reported an incident at my job, I knew they was going to help. The thing about me is, I'm the kind of person I take a lot. I take a whole lot. So for me to come out of character, you really got to do something to me. But the thing is that when I did what I did, I was tired. I done had 2 men jump on me. And the funny thing is, I had a van full of people, and everybody, they're like this. They looked away. As I'm getting jumped on, everybody looked away. They could say, stop, why don't you stop? They looked away. So I'm saying, stop, I'm screaming, stop. So I said, okay. You want to meet me? I've been to hell and back. Now I'm going to show you what it's like to be in hell. So I retaliated. And then I got fired. How do you get jumped on and then get fired? It's your fault. Then they don't want me to find a job because now I'm... And the funny thing is this fucking Oreo cookie bitch. He wants to be white so bad. So now he wants to make the white man feel great and wonderful. So he's trying to protect him. But nobody gives a fuck about what he did to me. And I pray to God that his mother and everybody in Spain that's a female get raped so she can see what it feels like. So I hope the same energy he gave and say, well, I hope his family, somebody's family, I hope even him, hope it happened to him. I hope he get beat up and I hope he had to prove it and nobody believes him. Because it's not on the camera. So if it's not on the camera, this didn't happen. So what you got to do is, if you get jumped on, if you get raped at the job, you have to say, wait, let me get in front of the camera, Yeah, get in front of the So I asked them at the job, I said, did y'all go to the camera? No. I said, okay. I ain't even get mad. I just, okay. And then on top of that, you're going to try to make sure nobody hire me for the next job. So now, not only you fired me for being jumped on, now you don't want nobody to hire me because now I'm violent. So now I'm a violent person. I'm a bully. That's why I saw that movie. What's that movie? Of I think she was a prostitute and she saw killing men. I understood it. She didn't give a fuck no more. Because when I cared, you didn't care. When I showed up, you didn't care what I said. And the funny thing about it is, I don't know the name of that movie, but she started killing people. I think she was a prostitute. I don't know what the hell she was, but y'all know the movie I'm talking about? God knows. Hey, pretty mama. I feel so lonely. I wish I had spirits around me and talk to them. No, you don't, Evelina. They know what happened. Exactly, pretty. They don't care. And I hate to say this, pretty, but it's the story of my life. I learned that good people get fucked over all the time. And when a good person is explained, nobody gives a shit. That's why I understand how girls or people get upset and they don't give a fuck. Okay, nobody cares. But when you do something, everybody cares now. Now it's a big deal. But as long as you get beat on, jumped on, dragged, lifted up, and thrown on the seat, everybody thinks fine. But as soon as you say enough, you're wrong. But I put a curse on every last one of the motherfuckers at my job. If there's a God in heaven, I curse all them bastards. I hope everything they touch fail. I hope there be accidents on accident on accident. I want y'all to get it worse and reap what you sow. I want you to feel the pain that you try to put on me. The thing about me with pain, I've been through so much pain in my life. But the thing is, when they see me, everybody thinks I'm happy-go-lucky because I don't bother nobody. You don't know the weight I carry because I don't present it to you. But the thing about it is, it's difficult. I'm not a perfect person, but it's difficult. Exactly, but Evelyn, you don't show it in your face, you know. Right, Lily? The movie called, yeah, exactly. That's what it's called, Monster. That's, thank you so much, Jolie. That's exactly what it's called, Monster. She got tired. I understood it. She was like, fuck it, what, it don't matter anyway. When I tell you I understood that movie, I was like, well, it was too relatable. It was too perfect. She didn't care no more. She said, well, fuck him. She just throwing that fucking hand. She didn't care no more. And that's the thing about it. People will take the nice and drain it out of you and ask you, what's the matter with you? You like, well, damn. I stared everybody's way. I kill people with kindness. And why y'all just kill me? It's like unbelievable. Exactly. KS, you ain't never lied. That's the thing about it. That's the thing about it. They're not going. That's the thing, Evelina. They ain't going to. Evelina, when I tell you, I've been treated so badly and unfair. All the videos and stuff y'all see I posted, all the stuff I tried to help people, I was punished. I've been punished. YouTube refused to pay me. They was like, ain't no money. I'm just like, you know what? I don't even argue with it. I just let it go. Because it's affected my health, and it's like, you know what? Then I watch other people make videos. They get to travel all over the world. They get cars, get this. Nope. Nope. And I get it. It's just don't want me to have nothing. I don't know. I'm trying to pay my mortgage. Exactly. Get your mortgage, get your business together. Raven, that girl was killing innocent people. Raven, that girl was killing innocent people. Just for the see, that's the thing about it. Gia, when it comes to a point when nobody cares, she don't care. That's the thing about it. I'm not saying what she's saying was right, but when you get to the point and no return, you don't care. Anybody can get it. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying I agree with her killing anybody, but if you understand what I'm saying, you get it. I can imagine they didn't pay. Yeah, they told me, they said that they not only stopped it, they even said on Facebook that my stories was fake and everything. They stopped my page. They stopped everything about me. They even blocked me on Facebook. So I can't talk to people on Facebook. I'm like, I've been villainized. I'm like a bad person. So I'm like, you know what? That's the thing about it. The thing about it is that rich trans women should save money. The thing about it is people. This is the thing is, yeah, anybody. When people been through so much, at any point you don't care. You don't care only because you've been abused so much mentally, and at this point you like, okay, I gotta stay protected because now it's like, you know, you don't care. It's too much. It's too much abuse. It's too much abuse. To the point you have to just stay. Y'all realize I haven't really been coming on here live because I have to deal with my own shit. And I used to come on here sometimes. I really don't come on it much because a lot of things be happening to me bad. But and I'm like, but damn, you ever see so much bad shit happen to you? Like, well, damn, I must be a bad person. You start asking people, am I a bad person? They're like, no. You said, but this not adding up. I must be a bad person. But this shit, it don't make sense. But you have to stop asking why. I appreciate it, Cass. I'm just over it. Just like when one killed over 30 people, but randomly saying he killed them basically because he was trying. Wow. Well, people got crazy reasons for killing. I don't kill people. That's not my thing. Y'all should know that because I was trying to do something to make sure you stay alive. You know, they're killing me, but my conscience would kill me. I could never kill a person because it would kill me. The thought, the next day, the morning, oh, I don't even want that image in my head. I don't even want that image in my head. I never even want that. I would not want to live that nightmare. That would be a horrible image, but I see some people could do it with no problem. And unfortunately, they'll do it to us with no problem. And the funny thing about a lot of us that's been murdered was by somebody who said, give me a chance. I'm different. I'm not like everybody else. A lot of girls have been murdered. A lot of cisgender women have been murdered. A lot of men have been murdered. It's not like it's a certain person or community that can get it. Crazy is real. Sometimes crazy be fun as hell. You need to go on YouTube and watch the movie. It's called Atlanta Child. Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw the Atlanta Child thing. That was horrible. That's way off of what he was crazy. He was way off 10. That was horrible. I don't believe in that killing of goddamn kids. I don't even speak on that because you know, that's the source. I don't believe in killing no damn baby. I don't believe in abortions. I don't believe in none of that shit. But people do what they want to do. But I don't believe in it. There's so many, which you know what's really sad? There's so many children that are in foster care. And I hate to say, but a lot of girls like us would be great parents, in my opinion. Because we know it's like to suffer, we know what it's like to do without. We would be the best parents in the world. But a lot of us don't reach out because we don't know what's going to happen. I don't know. It's not all of us, but you know, some of us are not really mentally there all again. Even though I laugh at some of the stuff that you say, Raven, I love you spell goodness in my life and you somebody else I would say their name, but as soon as I told that you need to go to. The thing is, I appreciate you. It's just something else. But the funny thing is, I raised so many children, and I'm never around them. I'm never around them. Don't y'all ever wonder how come I never bring up my stepson? I never bring up his name. I took care of him. I'm not gonna go too much into that, but I took care of him all the time. He was with me all the time. He came out to my mother's funeral, but he actually came to my house, and I was like, him and I are not close because of his mother. And that's another story. I'm not gonna go into that either. But I raised him. I raised him to the man he is. And I taught him so much stuff. I'm not even acknowledged. But the funny thing is, my father told me, he said, that's not your kid. He said, you ain't nothing but a babysitter. You ain't shit. And of course it would come from him because he ain't shit. But to this day now, I don't hear from my stepson. I should change his shitty diapers or pick him up from school. I don't even talk about him because I like, okay, well, I'm big one of them people that's going to die. He's not going to know I'm dead because he ain't give a fuck. But it's okay. You learned it from the best. You learned from your mama. But children suffer a lot. I saw a man with his wife going somewhere with his 3-year-old daughter. She was walking about 10 meters behind him. I don't do that. Mine used to be me all the time. Even though okay. Mine used to be me all the time. You've been through so much stuff. Yeah, I've been through a lot. I've been through holy hell. The only reason why nobody ever contacted me because I blocked them all. I was like, fuck you, I'm done. Especially after the shit went down on my mother's funeral. I wasn't allowed to orchestrate the stuff. I wasn't allowed to pick that. I was like, why am I here? Why am I here? You ain't got this person who killed my baby to dictate your funeral. So why am I here? I'm saying the reason for me being here. I'm not welcome here. What the fuck I'm doing here for? So I just got my shit and left. 10 meters behind, like, that's the thing, Evelyn. If you can't make people care, they don't. This was, you can't make people care. You can't make them care because they're not going to. That's because what you want. It's because of what you want. I mean, that's what they want. I don't know. But all I know is I used to stay home on Saturdays and Sundays. Not stay home. He would be with me on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Until I realized somebody was just using me to have fun. I'm not going to go into too much of that either because that's their story. And clearly I'm not a part of it. Nor do I wish to be. My baby is dead. My baby is in the ground. So that's why some people just stay home. Exactly. There's so much shit happening to me in my life. It's like, I don't know. I know one thing. Today's Saturday. I'm not going to be here long. I'm going to go lay down. I found this myth. Let me tell you something. I want y'all to remember something. I'm not being mean. I'm not being mean, I promise. Have you ever saw videos of a man putting a woman down and he looked like shit? Have you ever seen a man that's putting a woman down, he ugly as hell? And you say to yourself, if I look the way you do, I would be. What gives you the privilege that makes you think that you're that fine, that you could just put somebody down? But I've noticed that a lot of guys who like to make fun of the girls and put them down be ugly as fuck. Ugly as hell. A lot of shit happens with men now. They have to pay a lot of child support and product and houses. Yeah, that's true, Evelina. This is why people stay home. A lot of things, but the thing about it is, I don't think no woman want to have a baby just to be by herself. It's difficult to raise a child and you by yourself. It's definitely difficult because they're very expensive. Children are very expensive. I used to sit in the hospital late at 1 o'clock in the morning. His fever would be so high. His fever would be so hot. I would be sweating. How much fever, the fever he had. He'd be like, I'd be like holding on to a radiator. And it's definitely expensive. That's the one thing about when you give a girl a baby. Is she gonna stay your girl or she gonna flip up? Because that new person is waiting to arrive. Now, in some cases, she stays beautiful. In some cases, she become a bitch. But I don't know. I think men are good for one thing. That's fucking them and leaving them. And they ain't even good for that. The dick don't work. The dick be trash. The dick be trash. Goddamn leaky dicks leaking and shit. Fluid coming out the penis. Then they're gonna tell you to put your mouth. Nobody sucking no goddamn loose lip, no dick dripping. I don't get it. I don't know. Some girls like that though. Some girls like that though. They need help. Lily, they need an exorcist over top of it. If a man leaves all his friends when he's married, what happens to him when he divorces? Because low key, he don't never really lead them. He be still in touch. This is why I stay single now. I'm married. Wait a minute. This is why I stay single now. My marriage was a nightmare. That's the thing about it. I think marriage can be a beautiful thing if you got the right person. And also you have to realize that everything is not going to go 100% all the time, if that makes sense. But baby, I remember once upon a time when you fall in love. I don't know about to be really corny, and he loves you. He come through the door. What's up, boo? Kiss you on the face. You saw all that laughing and shit. Then you close to him. Then you in love with him. He smell good. His pissy underwear. He smell musty. And you don't care. Because that's your baby. He come home, make love to you. Take it to the moons and the stars. You don't use protection. Y'all making love. Then all of a sudden, you get a phone text from another girl that he fucking. And you like, but the thing about it is, I think a lot of times that a lot of girls don't want to. I mean, they say men cheat, but why do we always want one? Hey, Miss Moore, what's up, mama? Never compromise. But see, that's the thing about it, Evelina. I think at some point you're like, you know what? I, I mean, the thing about it is you get so much shit coming at you. You ever get broken down so much that you don't even look at the men and see they be ugly as fuck and you be like, how could you treat me like shit and you ugly as fuck? I never met a man who was ugly thought it was ugly. I never met a man who was ugly that thought it was ugly. I met men who they was fine as fuck. And I be looking at them like, clearly I'm not gonna find a man I want. I want a tall man. I mean, I dated some little Smurfs and stuff. Smurfs lives matter, but you know, I've dated tall men. They're the fucking worst too. Cause if you fucking with you fucking with everybody else. And don't let it be. Let the sex game be good. If his sex game is good, you know he fucking you and everybody else. I never forget this one guy. I shouldn't bring him up, but this man was fine as fuck. He's 6'5", fine as fuck. I met him on Talkie. Remember Talkie, the phone chat line? This is Talkie. Remember that chat line used to be on the phone? Talkie.com. Don't give us information. But you meet a man. He came over to my house. This years ago, of course. He came over to my house. I met him. We didn't have sex though. This motherfucker waited 5 years. And the reason why we didn't have sex is because he was telling me a lot. I'm not gonna say too much of his business, but he was telling me sometimes people overshare. Sometimes people overshare. And then he told me so much stuff. I was like, mm-mm. The first thing I'm thinking is this man may have some disease, honey. He may have a disease that's incurable, but it's fine as fuck. And then we finally did it. Took 5 years. I think I told y'all this story before. And he said, obviously he spent the night, got drunk, and then he went home. So we decided we was gonna be in a relationship. So I called him to make sure he got home okay. And I said, you home okay? He said, yeah, I'm home. It's okay. I said, when I'm gonna see you again? Guess what he said to me? When I asked him, when am I gonna see him again? What you think he said to me? Let's see, go. Never come out, okay. Miss, you look radiant. Thank you, Miss Moore. I'm tired. I just came on live. Got a lot on my mind, of course. No. What else you think? Go ahead. I'm listening, y'all. That was. What y'all think he said to me? Keep going. This should be good. We finally had sex after 5 years. Fine as hell. 6'5". Man, it's gorgeous. Keep going. Have a girlfriend. What's he K? Kids, he was fucking everybody. But that's not the reason, but he's fucking everybody. I think it's like the porn stars, they fuck everybody, but no, he didn't have AIDS. Holy not that. He didn't. No, he wasn't sick. I don't think he was. Well, mentally he was sick in the head, but no. When y'all ready, let me know. Y'all want me to tell you. Y'all, I'm surprised y'all don't know. I thought I told y'all this story before. He's a bottom. No, he's not a bottom. It's more. I'm gonna just tell y'all. Running from no. He's done that too, Lily. You close on that. He definitely was a person that stayed in jail a lot, but that's not what it was. But you definitely hit one of it, but no, that's not the reason. Parole, no, that's not. You want me to just tell y'all? Parole, what is it? Okay. He said to me, if you want to see me again, you know what you got to do. He said, if you want to see me again, you know what you got to do. I said this right, Lily. I think I told you this story. He said the PM. Yes. I was like, so you think I'm gonna pay you for some dick? Much dick gets thrown in my damn inbox? I'm gonna pay for something. He told me, but let me tell you something. He forgot what he said to me. He found me online again. Excuse me. He found me online again. He was like, what happened between us? That's to let you know he fucking too many people. But he sleep with everything. He sleep with men, women, girls, cats, dogs, elephants, giraffes. He didn't give a fuck. But he also spent a lot of times in jail. So I know he didn't care. And yeah, man, people's like, he got upset with me because he said, I'm coming to your house right now. I said, you coming where? He said, I'm coming to see you right now. Open the door. I said, you ain't coming here. He said, open the door. I'm coming in. I said, you ain't coming here. Open the door. I said, okay. Don't get upset when you ain't coming in, because you ain't coming in. Exactly a hustler, Miss Moore. He definitely was hustling. I can't lie. I have experienced that moment too, but I didn't pay him. Remember how the game goes? You should have gotten it. Yeah, the thing about it is, it should have been. But wasn't on that note. I'm thinking I found a boyfriend, child. All I found was a damn pimp. I was like, no. So, but he decided he got offended because I said I didn't want him to see him again. So he left me alone because he thought it was real fucked up how I was acting. It's always my fault. It's always my fault. So he thought I was being fucked up, and you know, I was like, yo, listen. You know how difficult it is being me? Just to get fucked up by somebody who's fucking me? Child. Mm-mm. Dick comes to dime a dozen. I got a phone full of dicks. Dicks masturbating. Dicks with pictures. Dicks with. I'm done. I don't need to see another dick. I don't need it. I got a phone full of it. I don't get faces. I get a penis. There's a penis in my goddamn inbox. And not only is a penis, there's a penis when you're masturbating. I'm like, oh. So that's what we doing now. I'm like, can't you be Can you be corny? Just don't want to send me stuff like that. You solicit a penis picture. And the funny thing is, that's the reason why I'm like, that's what it's all about. Nobody wants love anymore. Everybody wants sex. So what's the use? I met another guy who mothers live. Came over to my house. He was 6'4", fine as hell, little red bone. But mothers live. I know a man when I see one, and I also know a woman when I see one. And came to the door, built, boom, boom, boom. I was like, oh, I better not see him. He may be on this channel beat me the fuck up. He came up to my house, mothers live, and I noticed the mannerism. I could tell when the man is a top. I could tell when the man is a bottom. I could tell. I could tell when a man wants to have sex with you, or I could tell when a man wants to be the female in the bed. Even though he was built, there was not a man in that body. So it was like, play with my, my boot, my chest. I'm like, okay. I'm a little too old for this shit. I'm too old for this shit. I can't lie. Actually, they always fine. Oh yes, Miss Moore. But I'm like, I'm too old for this. And the thing is, he want me to play with his nipples. I'm like, okay. So this is what we do. So I ordered a man. I got Wendy's, not the biggie fries. Like, I got Wendy's, not the biggie fries, but the biggie bag. And I was like, he said, I'm gonna come. But when they real tall, usually they be totally, they be more womanly. They be more womanly. And I'm like, and the funny thing is, I don't like the concept that this world is giving about us, and but there are girls out here yakking guys. They're yakking the guys, so a lot of men are dressed up like men, but they're really women. And I do mean that. And they're not transitioning either. They're really women. Everything about that man is a woman. You just sit there and you being shocked like you ain't even saying nothing, you just going. This bitch just beat Caitlyn Jenner out. This bitch is the woman of the year. And he's in my bed. He dressed up like a man, but it's a goddamn woman. I'm not knocking nobody's preference and shit, but come on. If you was a ladybug before you got over here, you should tell me, listen, I'm a ladybug. Then I'd point you to the direction you need to go. You want to work in the ladybug collection. You're ladybug. Buy your nice little Victoria's Secret gown, walk the door, shut shit in. And I throw rocks at you as you come up. Get the fuck out of here. He was like, well, what makes you think I'm a bottom? Child, we gonna play this game, really. Ain't nothing about you say man but your damn voice and your no. It's so weird though. I mess with men that are pretty as fuck. They act more masculine than him. Hi. Hey Anna. If I find me a nice little thin, what's it, a butch queen? I'm a butch queen. Hey Anna. I don't mind a little butch queen if he was cute. I mean, I've dated them before. I've dated one. But I don't know, the world has changed tremendously now. Seems like everybody that joined into the butch queen category. They all want to be girls. Who's going to be the boy? They want the boys to be the boy with the damn Boobies and the tits on the top, and anyway. I don't know. I'm just disappointed. Anyway, I'm not gonna find a boyfriend. Then this guy gonna tell me I'm saving my semen in my body so we can have sex. You're saving all your semen in your body so you can have sex. And I'm supposed to be turned on by you telling me this. Okay. I haven't heard from him, Lily. You know what I'm starting to think? I'm starting to think his girlfriend got him locked up for child support. I'm really starting to think that because I've heard nothing from him. 6 6 has disappeared. He just stepped off the earth. Or maybe he got some girl that's he done maybe he got another baby, or maybe he done, I don't know. He used to be around, but I know that dick will travel. But I tell you one thing, that man was good in the bed. Oof. Oh, mother's live. Oh, he was good in the bed. He make you play that Stephanie Mills song. I feel good. I feel good all over. Oh, he was good. He was good in the bed. Girl. Oof. Oh, he was good in the bed. Oof. He wasn't worth shit, but she was good in the bed. Broke as hell, but he was good in the bed. Oh, he was fucking for his life. Oh, he was good in the bed. He make you want to start writing Christmas jingles. Tick tock, tick tock, boom, boom, boom. Ciao. Whenever a man get on top of you good in the bed, you like, damn, this dick, I'm sharing this dick. This is better than everybody. Oh, it's hard to find a man good in the bed. And it works. Now, remember Red? Remember us to talk about Red, Lily? Red gave me a New Year's. He brought me some champagnes. And he finally left me alone. Hey, Nova, what's up, mama? Your body is a T. Exactly, Miss Anna. Hey, Nova, what's up, mom? It was only 2 men I talked about. It was Red and 6 6. I wanted 6 6 though, but he just wouldn't get a job though. But I think somebody take care of him. He's like, I don't need no job, bitch. I got women. He's like, you talking about some damn job, bitch? I get money. He definitely get money. I don't know where, but he sure ain't getting my money. But he did get some money. That's for damn sure. I know who money he didn't get, but that man was good to be, and he was nice. It's nothing like being with a guy who's nice and good to be. He was sweet. I said, get up and go to the store. He said, okay. Memories, like the corners of my life. Oh Lord, be blessed up. Oh, it was good, man. Let me see. He probably locked up though. Or maybe he got sick. I don't know. Maybe the dick of death. But child, there's very few men I could say was good in the bed, but he was good. Red was good in the bed at first, but Red started doing drugs, so forget it. his drug problem became so big. It's like, and that's the thing about it. I haven't had sex this year. What has it been? Well, the year just started, so I ain't had sex with nobody yet. I've been working though. And the another thing is like you can't have sex with people these days because the diseases is train is crazy. But maybe that's what I need. I don't know. I'm like a witch down there. I'm a witch. I don't want nobody to fucking touch me. You have it. You have lit up on that one. Jazz was, you know, was Jazz Jingle was on Nova's YouTube live today. What happened? Anna Jazz Jingle. Yeah, yeah, that's. I just want a man to celebrate me. I never forget the man in New York. This motherfucker was fine as hell. He turned to be a piece of shit. Most of them turned to be a piece of shit. But I've learned that when they fine as hell, you sharing that dick. When they fine as hell, you sharing that dick. Don't you never think that dick is just yours. The conversation may be yours, but trust me, that dick is traveling. And don't let the dick be good. Oh, Lord. Now I have a bunch of married men in my inbox. I don't want to take that delete that shit. Hey, Miss Moore. Yeah, Red. We finally met. We finally met this year. And I think his way of kind of like breaking it off with me because his thing was I've been trying to come see you. You keep telling me no, no, no. I said, well, the reason why, because when I met you, you told me you want a relationship. So you tricked me. He said, I do want to be with you. No, you nigga, you just want to fuck me, that's all. So he was like, I do want to be with you. I don't know why you keep saying that. Okay, so I'm acting like I don't think I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on. But so, beginning this year, we begin to have sex. Too much information, TMI. So, by me not having sex in a long time, he couldn't get in me. He's like, you too tight. So, and he couldn't get in because he was too much on that. So he do enjoy it, so it's not really fully functional, if you know what I mean. So I'm like, he was aggravated, and I think he said, fuck it. I guess go to his regular, who knows. He need to go to a bitch that's holes like this. He don't want to break me in, so fuck it. I'll just continue to close up. It's not a bad thing being a reborn virgin. But I haven't had sex this year. That's the thing. People saying that's why you need to have somebody need to fuck you. That's why you're such a bitch. It's not that I'm a bitch. You just get tired. You get tired of the routine. You get tired of believing. You get tired of going through the changes. You get tired of protecting him. You get tired. And at some point, you just want a man to stand up and love you publicly. And he won't. And it's not like you're the only one, but so many girls have complained about the same thing. Everybody can't be lying. Everybody can't be lying. But I'm going to tell you something. This is how I know it's my fault. When I meet a man who is way younger than me, you want to go the extra mile. And I'm like, but you're too young. I'm like, but you're too young. But I always feel as though when I finally give in, I probably just die afterwards and shit. I met one guy, me and him got along real good, but he kept sabotaging our relationship. He couldn't complete it. And that was, I wonder if he on this live. But it's one guy. But that was years ago too. Years ago. That's what I mean. And the funny thing about it is, just imagine you had sex with these people that's just left you. You go to disease. They ain't got disease and the bitch is going, child, please. If a man does not love me publicly, girl, you don't have. Miss Moore, you still married though, right? The thing about it, Miss Moore, I don't even ask them to love me anymore private because I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm over it. I just want a job, and I don't think about it no more because I'm tired. It's like the littlest shit you ask for. Then I watch a lot of bios saying this, and like I'm just. And then the disrespect, it's just like, you know what, fuck it. And the funny thing is, there are so many beautiful girls like us. Excuse me. Some of the most beautiful girls I've seen in my life that you wouldn't know, if you know what I mean. You know, these girls are so fucking beautiful. And I'm like, this she ain't got no man, dude. I know damn well I ain't gonna have a chance. But she is fucking sick. The bitch is beautiful. But me, myself, man, some of these girls be so beautiful. They be so beautiful. They ain't got no man. Not that you need one, but where Lily at? Where Nova at? Yes, 15 years. Oh, God bless you, Miss Moore. Shit, you doing a record, honey. I can't even find a man for one year. I can't find a man. And the funny thing is, when I do think I found a man, I know the blonde hair make me look old as fuck, but the black hair make me look young. But at the end of the day, you're still the same age. You're still the same age under any other. I guess I'm heading to this whole thing of if I don't find a job where I'll be back in court again. When eviction comes, they be sending me an eviction notice like they always do. They gotta go down to the welfare place and they be trying to evict me once again. But you know, sometimes I think maybe I need to be evicted. I need to be living on the streets. Honestly. But now I know the girls be prostituting. Y'all the new age prostitution. How do you be a prostitute in the daytime? I guess when the checks start coming. They be like, bitch, you too old to be a prostitute. You need a retirement fund. I don't want to be a prostitute. It's too much work. That child, they love you. They love you. And 10 others. Mm-hmm. But the picking we're here now. Exactly. I dated tall, short, big, fat. The funny thing is when you meet somebody new, the first thing I think of, who else is you fucking? It's one guy I told you about before. He's so fucking pretty. He is so fucking pretty. He look like a female. Nothing about him says male. But he's like really supportive and nice and everything. But this man is so fucking pretty. I mean, it's pretty. And I'd be like, and he's not. He acts like a, he's masculine presenting, but he looked like a girl. He looked like a girl trying to be a boy. That's why I made him take his pants down. I was like, because a lot of, no disrespect, but a lot of studs be trying to get at me. A lot of studs be trying to, cursing me out, telling myself, hope the men dog you. I'm like, yo, you right, they already dogging me. I don't want no pussy. Pussy's bad for my health. Then again, maybe I might end up with a female. I don't know. You never know. I'm not gonna say no. I probably would have been with this Spanish girl if my friend didn't stop me from going out with her. I would have been with her. She was so upset with me. And she probably was crazy as hell too. Because if they crazy, I could find them. But she was pretty. Our connection was crazy. I was working in the bar in New York City. I was standing by the bathroom. And she came in. She was like, how you doing? She came up to me, she said, took my hands and took me to her. Like, what are you doing? The girls get to drinking. And she was so drunk. She was up in there. My friends was like, yo, Raven about to be a lesbian. I was again be a lesbian. So she was, when I tell you pretty, I should just been with her. I don't know if anyway. But as you well know, when you're first meeting somebody, you only meet them. You're right, Miss Moore. The only reason why I haven't been with the females is because if a man walks inside the room with a dick, I'm in his face. I'm like a dog. Like you have a person bring home food, and it's the doggy bag. I'll be like that. I'm not attracted to females. I think they're beautiful. I think some of the girls that drop dead gorgeous. Bodies, titties, everything. I don't be thinking, oh, I'm about to do something now. She could walk in the room butt naked. I don't feel shit for her. But if a man walk in that room, I'm looking. I smell his pissy underwear. Smell it underneath his arm. Smell like hot funk. I tried to be with a woman. It was just something missing. Then I heard that the girls like to eat their pussy. I was like, okay, now you're doing too much. I ain't sticking my face down. But then again, if I was in love with somebody, you do a lot of shit. Maybe you wouldn't know me to. I did go to New York to meet a female. I should go back to New York to meet a female. But see, that's the problem I have with that. Excuse me. I have a problem with baby killers. That's all I see is baby killers. As you well know. But let it be a man. My heart just goes out. This how I know this shit is real. I'm in love with men. I try to go be with a female. I think they're beautiful. Women are beautiful, first of all, my opinion. I think women are beautiful. They don't do nothing for me. But he gonna be a certain type of man. He'd be a man with long hair. I love men with long hair with dreads. I love a ponytail. I always try to say that, what kind of men do I like? When I really thought about it, because I was like, what kind of men? I like men with the long hair, they kind of ponytail, put it up. I like men, they built, they got a deep voice. I like a man got hair in his face, or he don't. I like it to be high yellow or dark skin. That's a question. Let me do the colorism thing. Light skin versus before I was dark skin only. If he wasn't dark, I didn't want him. But 6'6" is dark skin. But red is light skin. But 6'6" is 6'6". Say your ear hustle for you. Information and fight online. It's crazy when a girl flirts with you. That's the thing about it. I don't know. As you wanna. The thing about it is, I think this is what I'm afraid of as a child. I'm afraid of being mentally broken so much that I decided to just give it a shot. It's kind of like make them the last resort. I don't think that's fear to a woman, but I am attracted to women. I think women are beautiful. I don't know. I think women are beautiful. I'll never say never because I've been with a woman before. I mean, I had cootie cat before. I don't know if any of y'all have any, but it's a wonderful fucking thing. But then again, I was forced to be with somebody I didn't want to be with. I was forced. That's like a rape. Because I was forced to do something I didn't want to do, but I did it because that's what I was told to do. See, that's called mental abuse. That's how a person get fucked over mentally. You're trying to do something for somebody else, but it's not what you want. But now you're being forced to have sex with this person, even though it's not what you want to do. And a girl catches on. She's like, well, I don't think you really like women. I was like, no, bitch, I don't. Not like this. I do your hair, makeup, and arch your eyebrows, make it look beautiful. No, I don't. But it's funny because I don't know. I'm a Gemini, so I don't know. I'm here, but I'm not there. I did go to New York. I met this girl. She gave me her nights. She's gonna be there. She's like, I'm here this certain nights. I said, thank you for telling me. Make sure I show up. I don't know. Do y'all ever go through that? Y'all be like, I should just find me a nice girl. You ever see with some studs and stuff? I don't know. Would y'all get a stud or would you get a, what's it called? A stud. This is one girl on TikTok. Her voice is so deep. I know y'all see her, but it's if I had to mess with a girl, if I did mess with a girl, I don't know. Ma'am, as John said, no, man. I don't know. I think women are so fucking beautiful. The only problem is, I don't know. I don't know. Women are so fucking beautiful. But a man, that old, mm, I don't know. Exactly. Kid. I'm not going to my kids. I'm having problems with them, so I need to just give it up because nobody don't like me clearly. But if I did, you know what really messed me up? I'm not trying to say nobody's business, but it's not really my business because it's not really my business. But I'm gonna tell you something, which is which maybe you may think I'm overthinking or maybe I'm wrong. But y'all ever heard this guy named? He's a rapper. His name is Kevin Gates, and his wife name is Drika. You ever heard of them? And he married Drika, and he's dating other women publicly. And Drika is fucking beautiful. And my thing is, he's like, well, I have to be free to be me. But how could you do this to this girl? It's fucking beautiful. I be taking that shit personal. That shit be the same thing with Lala Anthony. Like, how could you do this? This girl is fucking sickening. She's beautiful. That's what be killing me. It's like, how do you fuck over these girls are beautiful? I don't know. Absolutely, that's true. No peaceful. That's the thing. I just don't understand. But then again, nobody knows what goes on my clothes. So I just, I don't know. I sit back and look at guys who just put me down, and I stayed down because that's what they wanted. But now that I rose up or don't give a fuck, they don't look as good to me as they used to. Oh Lord, best child. I really, I see really hot men at the grocery store further away than to the right there. Exactly. But see, this is the thing. Is anybody really faithful these days as far as a man? I'm sure there's women who cheat, but because you're not father. But I don't know. I don't know nothing to be honest with you. I'm just so indecisive because so many things that I think a certain way and they don't be that way at all. I be wrong a lot. I just want one fine ass man that loves me, that will suck the fart out my butt. He loves me. But then again, if you want to give me a nice little disease, I'm gonna speak it up in my life. I want a rich basketball player. I want a rich, tall basketball player. I want to be 6'9". I want to come over and say, "Look at you here." I want him to be real hard when it comes to everybody else, but around me, he's real soft. I want him to be passionate. Say hi. Hey, Nova. What's up, Mama? The same shit happens with Australian men. Are ridiculous. Oh, Lord. You're in Australia, RS? Exactly. Okay. I just want to be fun. I don't know. I want to be fun to me. I want to be fun to everybody. But the thing is, when you want a man, you know what comes already. Everybody keeps saying me cheating. I just want one man. I want to be my best friend. I want him to play my hair. I want him to make sure the bills are paid. Like in other words, what's that song go? I got it. Like what's his name? The guy used to sing. She got it. Nia. She go. I got it. I would love to have a man take me out on a date. Oof, that would be beautiful. Open the car door with some flowers, box of chocolates with the turtles with the nuts in it, the chocolate. Hand me a box of chicken. A box of chicken in the car waiting for me. And we drinking some St. Ives beer. Ooh, that reminds me, I ain't no beer in a long time. Guess I better get a job soon because I ain't getting ain't no beer in a long time. Beer is good. I just want him to be, he could be black, white, or purple. I mean, I'm not a racist person. I've been dumped by every fucking race in the world, but I haven't dated a Chinese guy yet. Maybe I should try to date a Chinese guy. I notice they be coming at me a lot. A lot of Chinese guys be hitting me up. What's that about? You ever get a lot of Chinese guys hitting y'all up? I'm like, what is that about? Mm. Anyway, y'all got quiet on me. Y'all asleep? I don't even go out to dinner. I don't go nowhere. I don't go nowhere. Anyway, I have. Oh hell no, not being racist, but I have dated Asian men. They are loyal. Yeah, the thing about it, KC, I've been with an Asian man before. He had a big pickle. Mothers live. He had a big ding ding. They said Asian man got a little small. No, he had a big one. He had a big one. That's in those Arrow days. If you know, you know. Remember Arrows was out, bitch? I wish the days come back because we need some Arrows. Fuck all that relationship shit. Anyway. Well, y'all, I'm about to get off of here. Really, I know that they had a small. No, the thing about it is they don't. Not everybody, of course, not everybody. It's a guy on, I think Instagram saying 6'4", and he got a big ding ding. But in a way, because the spirit gave me something. Been away because the spirit gave me a beating. Oh, you had a date over, Miss Evelina? Some man over your house doing his business? Let me see. Korean men have big ones. Oh, Lord. Okay. Well, that's a good thing. Anyway. But see, this is the thing. Chinese or Korean, whatever they are, they really act like black people. They are the coolest people that you will know. They act more black than black people think they act. They think because they look different, they act like black people. Period. They really act black. Once you get past the fact that they in a different form, and you start listening to them talk, you say, "You act black." Nothing about them says not black. Me, India, I just stuffed my face with some. Woo! Excuse me, like a big man. Okay, wings. Okay, wings. Don't be saying stuff like that. You know you make me hungry. I bought a big. I bought some turkey from ShopRite, so I got my chicken ready. Not a turkey. I mean to say chicken. Do, 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 do. I just turned 80 fucking years old. I'm 80 years old. Let me see. Are you Native American? No, India. I'm black. I told you this, the Indian stuff is about. The Indian stuff is about me. Trying to get the spirits to leave me alone. I went into that before about the reason why the Indian statues in my house. The Indian stuff is because I wanted to leave me alone. I just try to find a way to get rid of them. But it's funny because this one picture that I bought that kind of looked like me. But once upon a time, when I was before, Everybody thought I was Indian. But then now, everybody think I'm Dominican. Dominicana, no comprende. I'm just like, oh, Lord. Let me see. Let me see. I'll show you this picture. Ooh. This is a picture. I think I should. Okay. This picture right here. It kind of looks like me. Look at that. She looking away. She broke too. We broke together. We broke and we broke together. Don't she kind of look like me, y'all? Like, bitch, you don't look like her. She's beautiful. Ooh. Let me not show if my shit been fall on the floor and broke. I can't afford to find no damn phone. You see this? This is what I made. I made this. Isn't that pretty? Okay. Well, anyway. Do y'all like the black hair better? Let me see. If Raven and the Chinese have a plate of noodles, let's go. That's too funny. Plate of noodles, who's gonna finish first? I probably won't, because I eat slow. I eat really slow. Everybody be like, damn, I already finished. Yeah, I went to shop right, got me some chicken. You know. But I don't know. I just wish I found a job. I pray to God. Y'all pray for me to find a job. Y'all pray for me, because I need a job. Raven need a job for me. I got 1 month to try to find something. So please pray for me. Because I got so many people praying against me. I need all the spirits of care and growth in my circle. Anyway, Chinese eating. Yeah, I don't. I'm greedy though, but I eat slow. Cause people be like, damn, you still ain't finished. I be probably because I think too damn much. Anyway, how long I been on here? Ooh, 2 hours. Do y'all think the black hair make me look younger? Or y'all think I just look old under either one? What Daisy Blonde at? I'm surprised she not here. Do my titties look? Mm-mm. Anyway, y'all, thank you for spending some time with me. I'm going to lay down. I'm going to lay down and back to job hunting. And they keep telling me, I don't even know. I'm so over it. It's hard to try to fake trying to care in this world when you don't give up. Like I really have given up tremendously. Anyway, every year is going. Thank you, Evelina. May I ask your Okay, that's my age. You already know. You like the black? I don't know. Anyway, y'all, I'm tired. I done put my 2 hours in. I wasn't gonna be in that long, but it's getting cold in my apartment. It's getting real cold. Y'all be tapping spelling them blind as a bat. Thank you, Preppy. Age is just a number. I'm learning. Well, unfortunately, I'm trying to fight it all. But you know, you're gonna age. You ever see people? You ever see people pictures before, and they show you how they got age? You're like, damn, is that you? That's what's happening to me. I'm like, oh my god, I'm getting old. But you know, when I get look at my when you see my videos from the past, because I've been doing videos since 2000 and what 8? Is it 2008, 2007? It was 26, 2007. So you get to see the young version. Now you see the old version. So now you see when I was young. Now you starting to see me like, bitch. I just turned 84 years old, and it's like, okay, you about to die soon, bitch. You're gonna die without a job. Anybody gonna find me? They're gonna find me in the apartment smelling because what's that called when you decompose? Cause anybody here? Nobody gonna know I'm dead until they come check the apartment to see them if they did. Treat yourself to a yummy food and then rest. That would sound great, Cass. I would love some yummy food. Anyway, I love you all. Please be safe. Remember, everything you don't have to watch because some shit can really bother you. You don't really need that energy in your life. So I'm gonna shoot this shit down, go to bed. Oh, it's only 4 o'clock. Damn. I wish I had some beer. I haven't had beer in a long time. Yep. I want some beer. I haven't had beer in a long time. But beer make me hot though. So somebody else called me up. I mean, they hit me up. They said, um, you're not the fit for us. What we're looking for. So we're not gonna hire you. I was like, okay. Just like, by the way, jump off a bridge, bitch. It's like, okay. Okay, clear on that one to hear. But it was something, the thing about it is, I really feel like I was saying, you don't need to work there. I was trying to get a job in the mental health division. And when you think about it, mentally crazy and me, they're going to come up to me and start with me. So I'm like, no. I didn't get upset about it because I saw it. I said, you know what? You don't need to be around crazy people because they're going to come up to you. You know that. So why would you apply for a job there? Because crazy loves me. Remember I told you that man came up to me in Penn Station. He was up on me. I was like, oh, here we go. And he said, he stopped the line. I'm in the line. Comes over to me. He says, I need your phone number. And I was like, oh, God, please don't send him. So I think I told y'all this story. So everybody's in the line looking at him because he crazy as hell. Fine as fuck, about 6'5", 6'4". So I'm doing my little. So he comes, he said, you know what you need? You need some dick. He said, you need some dick. I was like, okay, here we are. He said, let me get you. Yes, his man, give me your pen. Let me get you my phone number so you can get some dick. I was like, I really don't need to work in a mental institution because they're going to come up to me. And I should know better than even apply for a job there because I know they're going to come up to me. What I was doing was just trying to get a job. But I have to realize that I can't work everywhere because I attract crazy. And granted, it may be true. Maybe I do need some dick. I need that dick to be. I need that dick to have a check on it, and I need that dick to be clean. I need that dick to go to the damn clinic and get shots, herpes shot, BD shots. And I don't need no leaky dick. A dick that's leaking. I'm like, just put your mouth on it, bitch. You better get out of my house. That's one thing I don't like is a drippy dick. That's insane. Anyway, y'all, I love you all. Isn't it funny? This is the only thing I like to put on my face. Let's see. I also like to put Noxema, but I do anything not to have wrinkles, but I know my wrinkles to fuck up. Y'all put makeup on your excuse me. Anyway, let me get over here. Y'all have a safe. I just pray I get a job. And if not, I'll just pray. Yeah. See, I'm saying it. This is what I used to do when I used to go live. I mean, do the video. I had to put all this shit back. I don't wear makeup like I used to. I put the videos together. I put the makeup on. Try to look beautiful. When I tell you they have drank the fucking nice out of me, and I look like shit. Yep. Let me make sure I move these glasses. Because you know, for some reason, I'm the kind of person that will put glasses down and go straight to the glasses and sit on them and break them. Okay. And get my coffee. I'm not trying to just, I think when you're stressed out, you ever drink and you don't ever get drunk because you're so stressed the fuck out. And I'm like stressed out, so I don't be getting drunk. Is that coffee? Yeah. Got me some coffee. Let me watch this damn thing. Get some coffee. I bought coffee and chicken today. Okay. It's cold as hell in here. Oh well, y'all. Now I'm gonna take my clothes off and get naked. Now I'm about to get naked. It's cold. My glasses on. Do you play? Absolutely. Evelina, they tell me you are not a winner. I said, well, damn. Do you like, do you like, do you have a slime? What is that? Do you have a slime? Are you worried about your apartment? I don't know, Evelina. I don't care. I don't even know anymore. I don't know what to do. Angie, do you have slime? No, what is that? I don't know what that is. I play it. Yeah, Hakeem. Where you been, Hakeem? I'm tired of you divorcing me. You keep divorcing me. It's hard out here, Raven, especially finding a job. That's why I pay to find a hustle. Don't tell nobody. It's stick with it till the end. It's the truth though, Hakeem. You're right. I definitely do the hustle because you know I hustle my ass off, but it's rough out here. It's been rough out here. It ain't just got rough. It's been rough. But
I'm just keeping it real. I'm a realist.
sometimes the storm comes and there's a victory. I'm not gonna lie. A couple of places have contacted me about jobs and stuff, but they wanted me to do different things. I'm not even sure if that's what I want, but I'll take it only because they offer it to me. But do I want to do it? Absolutely not. But I may be good at it. You know, sometimes things that you don't want to do, you may be great at it. I don't want to be a salesperson. I want to sell shit. But I may be good at it. You know? So instead of me being the person I hang up on you, I'll be the person get hung up on. You see this wig right here? I fixed this wig. This wig is so beautiful. You go on my Instagram, you can look at it. It's so pretty. I used the bangs and everything. I look like a completely different person. If you go on my Instagram, you can look at it. It looks so pretty. I took it off right next day. But I got 1 month to get this shit in order. I'm doing other things, but you gotta hustle, and I'm used to hustling, but damn. This is time you need a man. This way a man can have your back, but I don't know. It could be worse. I could have a man that ain't trying to do shit for me. But I don't know. Anyway, y'all, thank you for coming on live with me. Thank you for not leaving me alone. Make sure y'all keep me in y'all prayers. And talk to y'all later. Love you.